Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. Join us as we meet From the Land of Kansas members and explore new recipes using local Kansas ingredients and products.
Good Thursday morning. Welcome back to 13 News. This morning we're joined with Kim Nelson and Lori from up north in Riley County. Leonardville and Nelson's Landing got a big fundraiser, a big event coming up. Of course, Kim Nelson, you might know her son. A lot of Green Bay Packers fans know her son is Jordy Nelson. So it's great to have you guys on the show. You join us every single year. Great to have you back. And Alli, you're making meringue.
Yes.
But there's a dish here.
Yes.
There's no bottom to this dish.
I don't really want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk? Well, we're going to have to now. We're going to have to now. But let's talk to Kim and Lori first. Big fundraiser coming up in June. It's your 9th annual event, right, Kim?
Yes, it's our Nelson's Landing benefit sponsored by the Nelson Family Community Foundation. This is our 9th year, and it's June 9th and 10th.
Okay, and your son, Jordy, Green Bay Packer wide receiver, shows up and he signs some autographs and stuff, right?
Yes, that happens on Friday night, starting at 6 o'clock. And then on Saturday, we start with a golf tournament at our local golf course, and then a drive and ride that takes off at noon, and then we have an auction on Saturday evening.
And Lori's part of the auction. What kind of items do we have up for bid this year, Lori?
We have several items. So our main event is always having the Green Bay Packer trip. So we'll always have that opportunity to hang out with Emily and Jordy for a day. So.
Good stuff there. Lots of great stuff. Leonardville, little bitty old town, but man, that town comes alive come this fundraiser. A lot of people make the trip to Leonardville. You guys are known for your pies, and that's kind of what we're doing today. Okay, Alli, you got to spill the beans. Why do we have just a meringue in this pie plate and no pie?
Kim makes such wonderful pies, and so I thought the tie-in could be tips for making meringue because people struggle, with the art of pie baking. There's a lot of things that you can struggle with, but a lot of people especially struggle in making meringue. So I had a bourbon banana pie.
Keyword had?
Had, yeah. I tried to step over the dog, and then the dog moved, and it, yeah.
And now the dog has the pie in the garage to clean up, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So the tips
Lucky
for,
dog.
so this is a recipe that I will have up at chefallis.com for the bourbon banana meringue pie. And the recipe for this meringue is very simple, but it's got a key ingredient that I had never heard of until just recently. And so I thought, well, I'm going to go home and try that. Because as I was growing up, my grandmas would always say, you beat your egg whites, you add your sugar, maybe some cream of tartar, a sprinkle of salt, but don't ever put any water in there.
Okay.
But this recipe calls for 5 egg whites and 5 tablespoons of ice water.
Really?
And so I went right home and tested it, and it is great meringue. When you beat your egg whites, you're just going to put this over the top of your pie filling. See my beautiful pie filling in there? And you're going to spread this from edge to edge. Don't be afraid to go ahead and put that meringue clear up on the edge of your pie plate, and then get that all nice and fluffy. Use your spreader to maybe make some peaks in that. And then you're going to put it into a 350-degree oven and bake it for 15 to 20 minutes so that can get baked all the way through till it's nice and golden. Look at that.
Look at how beautiful
meringue.
that is.
Yes.
Did you make those, or did those come from Nelson's Landing?
No, these are Kim's pies.
Those are Kim's pies.
Those are Kim's pies.
Okay,
yeah,
those look
are the
absolutely
featured.
delicious.
Because that's why I love to go to Nelson's Landing is for their pie. One time they even had gooseberry pie when I was there. I love gooseberry pie.
Who makes all the pies in the kitchen, Kim?
Well, my mom and dad started when we started 10 years ago, and then my dad passed away just a few months ago, so I've learned how to make some of the pies now, quite a few of them. So my mom and my daughter, Kelsey, and myself make the pies.
Oh boy, good stuff. You guys don't need to take those back. You don't want to, right?
I actually brought paper plates and forks.
Oh, bless you, bless you. Lori, Kim, thanks so much. Alli,
Absolutely.
your website?
Chefallis.com. Just click on the big red button and you will find the recipe for the failed banana bourbon meringue pie.
It happens to the best of us.
Yes, obviously.
All right, we'll be right back.
Make sure to tune in the 2nd and 4th Thursday of every month to meet more From the Land of Kansas members. Remember, visit FromTheLandOfKansas.com to explore and find Kansas foods, products, and services.